Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Deadman9001, the voice of the GrexofFaria Channel here on YouTube and the Deadman9001 stream on Twitch TV. Welcome back to Rimworld, and we are in GateRed, or GateRed. Nice little colony here, and we're in the middle of a heat wave. We're outside at the 21st hour, which is, doing math, 9 o'clock. It is still over 100 degrees. People are starting to feel the wrath of heat stroke, or the initial kind of issue of heat stroke. Batteries, though, are doing boss. So, well, I say boss, but anyway, at least they're charging more than they are getting used, so that is good. Characters are currently dealing with initial heat strokes. Yardy is coming back on in. Heat stroke goes away, though, as you get along. And she's going to try to go to bed. She has not mined out enough material. Sad. Where is Ben? Is over here now. So I've noticed some slight damage on some of the walls here. I haven't quite figured out whether that is because of the fact that the heat or something else. So he's going to go back inside. His room's a nice 6. I mean, most of the rooms are keeping to that temperature that they're supposed to be at. This room, is kind of a little warmer than the other one because there's just a vent connecting them. But this room, I think, is heating up all of the other rooms. Makes sense. So Carrie now apparently has enough materials to work on the AC units. Now she's just gonna build the stools. Now the stools actually cost less material. You've got ADD here. I think she's got ADD. At this point, I'm pretty convinced that she has it. So Ben's gonna keep cooking some food. We've got about 6 meals now, and that is slowly rising. Where did Carrie go? I don't know where she went. Yardy's trying to do that. Oh, she just randomly gets steel. So heat wave's still going on. It's almost 120 degrees out. And here he is, still trying to recruit this alpaca. All the colonists, Ben is the healthiest right now because he hasn't been outside long enough. So, this room is starting to cool down a bit. What is this? Oh, a potted plant. It's still pretty hot in here, about 90 degrees, so we may need another AC unit in here just for this time of year. Which means that we're going to have to put Ben on mining duty. So that way there he is. It's kind of getting it more balanced out. Now, Carrie doesn't need to do anything. You have some research. You have very minimal research. What else can you do that will be helpful? She can haul. She can blanket. Well, she can also construct, so I'll let her try to finish up some of these stools. We don't need this many. but it doesn't hurt. Ben's gonna mine out some steel. We're gonna keep an eye on him, or a slight eye on him. Now take a look. The inside of this room is over 100 degrees. This is getting close to 90 degrees now, because there's no vent or anything to connect it with this room. Doesn't really need to be. Alright, so now we have 3 AC units here. So this will keep this cool. We're much cooler than before. And we only gonna need it during heat waves. We can actually return these 2 off afterwards. And this will try to bring this temperature down to something a little more comfortable. It's a lot better than the room being about 80 and 90 degrees. Or even over 100 degrees. Now Ben's still out here. He has no heat exhaustion or any problems like that. Heat stroke. And in fact, Carrie's pretty much done with heat stroke as well. So what are we going to store in here? Well, we got to store textiles, pretty much. Textiles and I love these reminders. Learn home area. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we can expand the home area. Or we can clear it. Look at that amazing storage priorities. Since Yardy's not doing that much else, maybe I can have him research. Let's actually make a research project for him. Stone cutting. So we can actually start using other resources besides the ones that we have constantly been using. We got 5 food left, so Ben may not have to stay in here for very long. It's 130 degrees outside. How nobody has heat stroke yet, I don't know. But he's gonna stay right in here in 100 degree weather. 100 degree room temperature. Maybe we put a vent. Oh, good. The fire is still going. Does nobody care about the fire at all? They're all firefighters, all the ones that can do stuff. Apparently there is no care in the world for this. You really just gonna do it that way? Let's just start the process. Let's not actually build anything. So this room will cool down a bit. That's a little bit more energy that we're using, but at this point, we just want to keep everybody cool. Eventually the heat wave will die off, and then we'll just turn the AC units that we had set up off. And the heat wave is over, now there's a raid. Oh, 2 people. Are they going straight? They're going straight at us. Good. Golly bonkers. Oh, Molotovs. Why? Why are you here? Okay, well, that was a thing. I told the animal to stay in the restricted area. What does he do? He goes into the unrestricted area. You need to stop. Well, it actually is pretty hot outside, so 101 degrees. Alright, we've actually mined a little bit. Now, not that it's been brought over or anything. was a rotting corpse. Okay, she's turning off some of the others. And go pick up some of the medication. See all those medicines? All of the medicines picked up. Oh yeah, of course, Yardies. Not really happy camper. So another raid survived, although, you know, this mode, eventually there are going to be, you know, raids that are going to be a lot more difficult. Now, if you are in the jungle biome, if you ever end up going to that, then you're gonna know that grass gets into the growing zones quite often. Which means, you know, less product for you in the long run. Oh no. That's not at all what I want you to be doing. That needs to go back in the fridge. She's taking all the bad ones out, which I'm okay with. She shouldn't be, however. Moving all the good dead animals out. Have her go and bring that back in. Oh boy. This is a problem. It's probably because he's hungry. He's got 2 infections. Something tells me he was actually trying to eat that, and then he just got all grumpy. The worst part is he has more joy in his day. Are you done? Are you out of your days? No, he's still in his days. It's not a bad room to be in a daze in. As long as he's not trying to murder people, I think we're all good. Yes, consume the meal. Eat the food. Equip the rifle. You know, why don't you just go back to your bed? Go to your room. Be more comfortable in your room. Oh, the balance. Okay, so... why don't I set her to do both of those? All of that. Let's get some more wood flooring going on. Oh, he's, yeah, don't go in there. You're not in clothing, are you? Just take off the pants. Now you can be happy, naked, and researching. There you go. What is this? Carthasis. Well, he's happy being nude anyway. Well, maybe we'll put another potted plant in here. Why not? You can see the history of my colony. Hooray! Yeah, this will show you all of that, and it'll show you your prisoners, prisoner group and everything, but maybe we'll try to recruit this guy. Let's see what he has. Oh! Not bad. I mean, some things that we're in need of. Definitely be nice to have another hand. Also, we need to go back on a mining spree, or not a mining spree, a hunting spree. So, I need him to go back to hunt. Trying to do simple math here. I think that's 24? Yeah. Alright guys, so we're going to cut this episode a little bit short here since we've had a couple long episodes. So I do thank you very much for tuning in and watching here today. It's been Deadman9001 for the voice for the GrexofFaria Channel. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, and stay tuned for some more Rimworld.